Good evening. I'm still reporting on the Supremes deciding on birthright citizenship. In a move that could reshape American citizenship, the U.S. Supreme Court announced on Friday it will decide on the constitutionality of President Donald Trump's executive order ending birthright citizenship. The order signed on Trump's first day back in office seeks to deny automatic U.S. citizenship to children born in the country to undocumented immigrants or non citizens on temporary visas. The decision thrusts the court into one of Trump's most controversial immigration policies. Birthright citizenship, guaranteed by the 14th Amendment since 1868, has long been interpreted to include nearly everyone born on U.S. soil, regardless of parents' status. The High Court will hear arguments early next year, likely in the spring, with a rule expected it by late June. Trump's January 20th order argues the 14th Amendment has been misinterpreted to cover anchor babies, a term critics say stokes division. It directs federal agencies not to recognize citizenship for babies whose mothers were unlawfully present or temporarily in the U.S., and those fathers were not citizens or legal permanent residents at birth. The 14th Amendment has never been interpreted to extend citizenship universally to everyone born within the United States. The order states it claims the amendment excludes, quote, those, quote, not subject to the jurisdiction thereof, unquote, echoing a narrow 1898 Supreme Court ruling in the United States versus Wong Kim Ark. The order states federal law USC Section 1401, mirroring the amendment's text. The policy sparked immediate lawsuits from Democratic attorneys general and civil rights groups like the ACLU. Lower courts blocked it nationwide, calling it unconstitutional. In February, U.S. District Judge Leo Sorkin, an Obama appointee in Massachusetts, issued a 31-page ruling halting enforcement. He warned that even temporary loss of citizenship could leave permanent scars on children. Earlier in Seattle, Reagan appointed Judge John Coffenor granted a temporary injunction. A New Hampshire federal judge followed suit in a class action case, barring the order for babies born after February 20th, 2025. The Trump administration appealed these blocks, first winning a June Supreme Court ruling limiting nationwide injunctions by lower courts, a procedural victory that did not address the order's merits. The justices Friday ordered the justices today ordered grants the administration's September petition to review the core issue. Quote, the Trump administration looks forward to making its case on the issue of birthright citizenship on behalf of the American people. Close quote. White House spokesman, White House spokeswoman Abigail Jackson said in a statement, critics, including legal experts, call the order a dangerous overreach. Quote, there is perhaps no single issue on which President Trump has been more wrong than his attempt to narrow birthright citizenship by executive order, close quote, said Steve Vladeck, a CNN Supreme Court analyst and Georgetown law professor. The ACLU filed a new class action suit hours after the announcement, representing affected families. Supporters it as a fix for immigration loopholes. The order could impact hundreds of thousands of newborns annually, potentially upending families and schools. It aligns with Trump's broader agenda, including military strikes on Venezuelan drug cartels and border wall expansions. Democrats decried the court's move. Supreme Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called it a step towards second class citizenship for American born kids, close quote. Protests erupted outside the court, echoing May demonstrations against the policy. The case, Barbara versus Trump, tests executive power limits and the 14th Amendment's reach. With a 6-3 conservative majority, outcomes are unpredictable. A win for Trump could redefine citizenship. A loss might curb future orders. As arguments loom, the nation braces for a ruling that could echo for generations. Quote, "This isn't just about borders, it's about who we are," close quote, said immigration advocate Maria Garcia. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.